Hi there, everybody. This is Sharetha with HomeWise, and I'm sitting here with our Director of Financial Coaching Services Division, Sharman Lawson, and just wanted to sit down and have a little discussion with her so that she can clarify a little bit better about what this particular component of our program has to offer to our clients. So with that said, Sharman, as Director of our Financial Coaching Services Division, if you could just explain to everybody what experience that you bring to this process and to our clients.
Well, Sharetha, since 1999, I've actually trained and coached people all over the country on personal finances and debt-free living. And also I've written a book called 12 Steps to Eliminate Debt Forever. And I think what makes me in my situation as a financial coach a little bit different than other financial coaches is that my husband and I, we've owned 5 homes, and we paid off our first one within 5 years, in less than 5 years. And so I don't teach people necessarily how to pay off their home in less than 5 years, but what I do is I help people come up with a financial vision for their own life and their lifestyle and help them hopefully reach that.
Yeah, that is awesome. By the way, I don't know anybody that has ever paid their house off in less than 5 years. So you are definitely to be commended, and that says a lot. That speaks volumes. Now, my next question is, what can our clients expect? A lot of people are kind of in the dark about this and a little bit nervous, but what can they expect on that first phone call from yourself and our other financial coaches?
When a financial coach initially calls the client for the first time, what we do is basically introduce ourselves. The client could be kind of scared, and not to know what to expect. So what we want them to do is feel comfortable and that they have a coach that they can trust and that they can be accountable to. And so what we also do is help them understand the agenda for the next 12 months and how it's going to impact their life and their lifestyle.
Oh, good, great. And now, of course, with all new things and new habits, this is definitely a big one where we have seen with some of our clients, there's been a lot of resistance to this process. It's different, it's new, and they're a little bit afraid. They have some anxiety. So what can you and our financial coaches do to help ease or calm the nerves of our clients going through this? Because it is a lot of work they have to do. But what can you do to help ease their anxiety?
Well, I think one of the first things that we can do in helping them ease their anxiety is letting them know that we're working as a team, that they're not in it alone, and that this is a co-creative process. And also, I don't use the word budget. I use the word spending plan for them to have a plan for their money. I think a lot of times it's even the words that we use that might bring some fear into them. And I also share my own testimony, and that's what I also would hope that the other coaches would do, is share their own testimony to bring that trust and that chemistry into the relationship. And just helping them understand that it's really going to benefit not only them, but also their future and their future children and all that, because they're working towards financial success. That's really what they're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. That was well said. That was very well put. And that actually, leads me to my last and final point, which is now that they've gone through all of this and they've been introduced to the program, they've gotten through the resistance phase, and things are starting to work for them right now. So now they're making their way over to the other side of the rainbow, where at the end of the rainbow, that pot of gold is sitting there. That feeling of success and confidence and knowing that you can sleep better at night, knowing where your money is going and where you're going to direct it in the future. So can you talk a little bit about that feeling of hope and encouraging them to stick with it so that they can get to that pot of gold?
Yeah, I think that one of the things that clients they can draw back on is the feelings and the emotions that they had when they were in that pain of their finances not being managed or whatever. And so after going through the process, what they can experience and feel is a sense of relief, a sense of freedom, a sense that there's not a monkey on their back, and also a lot of the feelings of anxiety and worry guilt and shame that they have attached to their financial situation. A lot of that is gone, and what they can expect is to sleep better at night. And those are just little things, but little tangible things that affect who we are and affect our environment and our lifestyle. And so, you know, there's just a lot of different things. Everyone's going to feel something different, but I think the most important thing, what people are going to feel, is that I'm free and that I can see that I have a future now, instead of like I felt hopeless before.
Right. Well, thank you. And there you have it, everybody. Just a little insight on the budgeting and financial coaching piece of our program. We definitely hope that you have been enlightened somewhat on that process. And thank you again, Sharman, for being available to explain this to everybody.